School may be out for the summer, but a debate is stewing for the West Valley School District after a high school teacher was let go for reading a racial slur in class. Tonight, for the first time, we're hearing from that teacher. KREM 2's Regan Gallo was there today as he told his side of the story.
That's right. Matthew Mastronardi is a Spanish teacher at West Valley High School, and now he's fighting for his job back after he read aloud To Kill a Mockingbird to his students and recited the racial slurs that appear in the original text.
You would never say this in a discriminatory way, but we have to confront the history. You're not above the history.
In April, Mastronardi says one of his students brought up a question about the book To Kill a Mockingbird during Spanish class. Students and Mastronardi say the book is part of the West Valley curriculum, but Mastronardi made it clear it's not part of what they cover in Spanish class. He said that as a teacher, he felt it was important to respond to the student's question and talk about the historical context and the intent behind the racial slur in the book. He added the conversation was also important as a professional who teaches language. Shortly after, Mastronardi was informed by school district administration that his teaching contract would not be renewed.
If I pretend I'm not allowed to speak honestly because of who I am, then I'm teaching kids to do the same, to self-censor, to obey social scripts instead of their moral convictions. And that's not education, that's conditioning.
Now, some of his students are rallying behind him in support, saying their teacher would never use a racial slur in a hateful way.
I'll reiterate, he said the N-word not out of vitriol, out of spite, not directed towards anybody on any level, simply out of just intellectual honesty. And exploring literature and refusing to engage in ideas in literature that you don't like, I feel like you couldn't sustain that in the classroom.
Mastronardi plans to address the West Valley School Board next week in a meeting, and he's hoping for a reconciliation and to get his job back. I'm reporting here in Spokane Valley, Regan Gallo, KREM 2 News.